What is up, guys? Norse Digital Assets coming at you with another video. This video is going to be on HBAR, and this is going to be my second take on this video because I just completed an awesome HBAR video that took me like 10 to 15 minutes to record. I went to open it and it recorded all the audio, but it only recorded a black screen for the entire video. So this is take two, unfortunately for me. But this video is going to be on HBAR. On this channel, we're covering 20 plus assets, including ADA, XRP, HBAR, VeChain, CKB, and we're very focused on exit strategies and profit taking. I think that the combination of all my indicators across the board, all the indicators that I have, I believe that on this channel, I will be able to find the tops of a number of coins and be able to time out the market to an extent. No one's going to grab the absolute tops and bottoms of the different markets, but I believe with everything combined, we are going to be able to find some tops, do some nice profit taking, use the fibs, use the other indicators like the Pi cycle top and the Nupal, and be able to find some nice profits and profit-taking areas and exit strategies. So click subscribe down here in the bottom right-hand corner if you are interested in that. If you are serious about making profits or cryptocurrency in general, click subscribe down here in the bottom right-hand corner. Click my logo, click subscribe, or get a... I would also recommend to get a Twitter page. If you're serious about crypto, get a Twitter page and follow me on Twitter. There's many other people. You can go here and see who I'm following. You can click the 187 following and you can see everybody that I'm following and kind of use it as a cheat sheet and kind of build some people. If you don't have Twitter, kind of build up some people to also follow. I think I got a pretty good setup there. All right, so let's dive into the HBAR chart here. So here is HBAR. Like I said in the previous videos on HBAR, I remember a week or two ago, on the last couple videos, I said that HBAR and Algorand were two of the prettiest charts in the entire crypto market, and that was very true. Now, what is HBAR doing today? It is still a very nice looking chart. What I am seeing here is, well, first of all, you kind of close the gap between the 20 and the 55 EMA here. You tighten that gap up and you're a little closer in here. Healthy, fine. What I am seeing is this here, how you are creating lower highs, and you're sort of stuck under this, you're sort of in this symmetrical triangle looking pattern here. So let's just draw this out here, straighten that out. So between the wicks and the candle bodies, you're sort of in this pattern, but what you really need to do is you need to break out of this pattern. You need to get out of this triangle, find it as support, whatever you need to do, and get away from it to continue forward. What else I am seeing with this pattern is A, B, C correction, which is healthy, which is ready for more movement to the upside. So I'm just seeing an ABC correction. You break this downward trend line and you're ready to move forward. Now, what I do have to say in this video though is that everything I'm about to say in this video and that I just said could be completely invalidated if you watch my altcoin alert video that I just released. That is because Bitcoin does have the ability, I don't know if it'll do this, but Bitcoin does have the ability to steal the show. If it breaks its all-time high and it finds support in the $65,000, $66,000, $67,000 range, if it finds support up there and then continues to move higher and higher and make that run up, money can move from altcoins and just in general, just money in general can flow into Bitcoin, and Bitcoin can kind of steal the show. And when that happens, it is possible that your altcoin or your altcoins just in general, your altcoins could start to bleed. If your altcoins are bleeding, that is not a time for new investors. That is not a time for you to panic. If that scenario I just said does happen and Bitcoin starts to run off and steal the show, and then your altcoins are bleeding, that is temporary. Go watch that altcoin video, but that would be temporary. What you would look to be doing, personally for me, not financial advice, I would be looking to previous support levels to accumulate more. Because in my opinion, if everything that I just said happens with Bitcoin, Bitcoin's running up, altcoins are bleeding across the board for a day, couple days, whatever, what I will be doing personally, when I see that, it's going to be buy the dips, buy that blood. And that's going to be looking to these support levels, 34 cents. If it falls there, if altcoins are bleeding just a little bit, 34 cents would be a pickup target for HBAR. If it decides to roll down out of this symmetrical triangle, the only reason I would see that happen is because of Bitcoin stealing the show. Otherwise, everything looks to be ready for that ABC correction to be over and to come out of this symmetrical triangle and start to make movements back to the upside. I mean, you've corrected, you're healthy, you got the spacing closed up between the 20 and the 55 a little bit. You obviously got rid of any pocket you had like this that you were getting away from the 20 EMA, and that's just because when HBAR ran off, it was so strong. It ran up to 56 cents from 30 cents rather quickly, and that's what got you away from the EMA. And then when you started to come back down, that's when you created that pocket. But pretty much all that's gone. You're corrected, you're healthy. It looks like you're ready for movement forward. The only thing that would stop that is if Bitcoin does steal the show, in quotations, and altcoins bleed. I really don't know if that's going to happen or not. I cover an article in my altcoin alert video that I just released in the last hour, and I cover some more information on that, but we don't know that that'll happen or not. If it does, and we do fall, we could fall to that 34 cents. If altcoins are bleeding across the board, you could expect, if coins like VeChain, HBAR, Algorand, Filecoin, you name it, Zcash, Ethereum, it could even be Ethereum, but if Dogecoin, all these coins are bleeding across the board, you could be looking for more blood, and that's when you could fall to that next support level, possibly 30 cents. And for me personally, it would be buy, anywhere in this range. It just depends how greedy you want to get and how much of a discount you want to get on there, because that's what you're getting is a discount, because when they come back, they're going to make a big movement back to the upside. In my opinion, HBAR will be headed. I've shown in other HBAR videos with the fibs, HBAR will be heading to $2 in this bull run. I fully believe that. So if it's bleeding to 30 cents to $2, that would be almost a 7x on your investment. Not financial advice, but that's what I expect. I do expect HBAR to come out of here. Barring everything I just said. We'll see what happens. If we erase all drawings and we go to the 4-hourly, the 4-hourly looks to confirm that same information. We have the 20 EMA curving up again here for another buy signal. 20 EMA coming over the 55. It is a buy signal, but we have this little red candle body here that's currently printing right now. This buy signal looks to be imminent, but what's going to happen? Is it going to cross over? Are we going to get some price movement? Or are they just going to do something like this and they just go sideways together and not a lot happens? We really just do not know right now. The stock RSI is near the top here on the 4-hourly, so you do have that, and that could give you a little bit of red in here, and these EMAs could kind of ride together. So it's really just going to be developing. What's going to happen? Is Bitcoin gonna take all the attention? Is it going to steal all the attention? Because right now it has been lately and throughout the day. I show more in that altcoin alert video on how amazing Bitcoin's chart looks. The 4-hourly on Bitcoin since October 1st is unreal, especially for crypto. Just so smooth, so smooth. So we'll see what happens with that. We're just going to have to keep watching. Overall, HBAR is healthy. I showed you a couple areas where you could look to grab more. HBAR is fine. It's not really a time for worry or panic if your altcoin starts bleeding, whether it's HBAR or other altcoins, just because of what I've explained. So that's where we're at with HBAR. There's not a whole lot else to say with HBAR right now. I'm not trying to cover the upside and the downside and say it could go up, it could go down, and that way later I can say, well, I was right either way. I don't care about any of that. I'm not trying to play any games on this channel. I'm just trying to inform you what the charts are doing, what the sentiment is out there. The crypto market is so extremely speculative in the first place. Follow that speculation, because I've talked about that for weeks and weeks now, that the market is extremely speculative. So we have to listen to that, and we have to see where that speculation is leading us. The market is not utility based yet. XRP is a perfect example of that, and we've covered that in many other videos. So that's where we're at for HBAR right now. Longer term, I fully expect HBAR to go to $2. I fully expect HBAR to be one of the altcoins that receives a lot of the profits, a lot of the profit taking from Ethereum and from Bitcoin. When those are topping out, a lot of money should flow into HBAR rather easily. Lots of speculation around HBAR, not to mention its fundamentals as a whole. The hash graph seems promising. It's very new, so we'll just have to wait and see. But that's going to be it on this video. I saw someone in the comment section said I hadn't done HBAR in a little while, and they were correct. So that is HBAR for today. We're going to try to kick out some more videos for today, and I had to record this one twice. I don't know that this one's as good as the original, but yeah, had to record it again, and we're going to try to get some more videos out. So that's going to be it for this one on HBAR. Just be patient. We're just waiting right now. Just sit and wait, watch Bitcoin, and that's it for this one. We'll catch you in the next video. See ya.